Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture series of Quantity Estimation and Construction Management. In this particular presentation, I am going to explain you what are the different types of estimation that we used. So starting with the content, in which first I am going to explain you about the estimation, what is the basic data that is required for the estimation, different types of estimations and purpose for the analysis of rate, and lastly about the references. So starting with the introduction, an estimate is basically an anticipated or probable cost of any work that is usually prepared before the construction is taken up. When the work gets completed, after that we came to know about the actual cost of the work, but before doing any work, if we need to find out the probable cost or the approximate cost of any project work, then it is known as the estimation. It is basically include all types of calculation or computation of the material quantities such as DPC work, earth work, or it may include the flooring work, roofing work, plastering, painting, all types of quantities of the material is going to find out in the estimate. After that, we just simply need to multiply each quantity with the given rates as per PWD or as per the schedule rates. After that, multiplying it with by the rates, we will find out the actual cost of the work. So it is includes the quantities of the material, or it includes the labor that is involved for its construction and satisfactorily completion of the work has been taken place. So what is the basic data that is required for the preparation of an estimate includes, first one is the drawings. Drawings may include the plan, elevation and cross sectional detail. Second one is the specification, which may include the general specification as well as the detailed specification. In the general specification, we just simply give the information about the material, what is the quantities of the material, what grades we are using. But in the case of a detailed specification, each and every information like what methodology procedure has been adopted to manufacture that material, installations instructions is given in the detailed specification. So all the information will be provided in the detailed specification. Now third data that is required for the estimation is the rates. Rate may include the PWD rates or it may include the local rates. Now different types of estimation, there are many types of estimation, but in this particular presentation I am going to cover simply four types of estimation. That is, the important type of estimation is the preliminary estimate, detailed estimate, abstract estimate, costing, and fourth one is the revised estimate. So starting with the first type of estimate, that is the preliminary estimate. This type of estimate is basically a rough estimate which is normally to be estimated on the approximate square feet. In this type of estimate, only the specifications and area are known to us, that is for the temporary purpose, and in this case we will just simply find out the rough or the approximate cost, since we do not have the complete information about the project work. We do not have the data with us. The plan or cross-sectional detail are not available with us. In that case, we just simply need to prefer the preliminary estimate, and in this type of estimate, the cost may vary up to 50%. Second type of detail estimation is the detailed estimate. It will give us the approximate exact cost of the estimation. In this type of estimate, we will have the specifications of the material, what method we are going to adopt. We have all the information or data available with us. In that case, we are going to do the detailed estimate. So detailed estimate only done if we have the measurement detail and drawings available with us. In this case, we need to prepare two sheets. First one is the measurement sheet and second one is the abstract sheet. In the case of the measurement sheet, we just simply need to find out the quantities of the material, and in the second sheet, that is in the abstract sheet, we will find out the cost of the material. So in this type of detailed estimate, we will find out the quantities of the items of the work may vary up to 10%, but it is better in the case of the preliminary as well as with the, if we compared it with the other type of estimate, detailed estimate is the better option. So third type of estimate is the abstract estimate. The estimate, which includes only the total quantities of the items of work, rates either as per the PWD scheduled rates or at market values. In this, we are finding out the total cost of the project work by simply finding out the quantities of the material that is involved in the project and what are the different rates. Rates may vary, that may be as per the PWD schedule rates or the market local values. So by multiplying the rates with the total quantities of the material which we have estimated, by multiplying it by, we can find out the total cost of the project work. So next type of estimate is the revised estimate. The revised estimate is the estimate which includes the revised quantities or specifications and rates. Sometimes in our project work it becomes necessary to revise the estimate, but for that we need to check it out the conditions. So the conditions on which the revised estimate will depends. First condition is that when the area or measurement of the approved plan changes, in that case it becomes necessary to revise the estimate. Means we are changing the drawings or the cross sectional detail of our project work. In that case we need to revise the estimate. Second condition is that when the specifications of material, of methods of construction changes, means methodology or the procedure we are, or the installations we are going to differ. In that case it will also become necessary to alter or to revise the estimate. Now the third condition on which the revised estimate will depend is the when the rates of the material or the labor changes over, and if it is changes more than 10%, in that case also it will become necessary to revise the estimate. But if it is increasing up to a certain limit, if it is not, if it is less than 5%, in that case, or if it is less than 10%, it is not necessary to alter the changes. Now fourth one is when the location of the work changes. In that case also we need to revise the estimate again. Now, the purpose of the analysis of rate is that to work out for the actual cost of the unit per items of the work, when we need to use the material economically for completing the project within the given time frame. In that case also it becomes necessary to analyze the rate. Third condition is that to work out the extra cost of item which are not provided in the contract bond. So as per the department, if it becomes necessary, in that case also analysis of rates is necessary, and sometimes to revise the schedule of rates due to increase in the cost of the material or in the increase of the labor charges, then also we need to analyze the rate. So these were the basic purpose where we need to analyze the rate. These were the link of the certain reference books or the links. If you want to go for this particular topic in detail, then you can go through these links. I hope the particular topic, that is the type of estimate, is clear to everyone. Thank you so much.